The first Clasico of the season is officially here. Real Madrid, Barcelona. Last year, we saw an edition where there was 4 of them and where Barcelona took all 4 of them. Let's see how it is this time around. But before we get started, Keeks, give him the intro.
Before we get started, guys, make sure you guys like and comment down below. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and don't forget to follow all of our socials. Also, don't forget to join the Discord in the description. Best footy Discord on the planet. If you know, you know.
Also, let us know down in the comments who you guys have for this weekend. If you guys predict the correct score and goal scorers, we'll send you a fucking key. Anyways, you heard it here from your boy Hera. Alrighty, going into the Clasico, give me your early thoughts, Keeks.
Right now, I think Madrid look like a much more better side than last season.
They arrived better.
Definitely. I think also comparing it to last season, the 4 beatings that they received last season was something that we have not seen ever.
No, they completely shut them
it was
out.
never expected. It was never thought of. For Barca to absolutely handle these guys every single time they approached them was ridiculous.
Yeah, and Real Madrid can't go into this game, especially being at home, losing it.
Yeah, it looked bad.
New manager, better defensively. Barcelona right now, who's not in the best form, missing players. Actually, both teams are missing players. We'll get into that right now. But I believe Real Madrid currently right now arrives better to the occasion. I think they have been better than Barcelona. I think consistently better. Take away the 5-2 loss against Atleti, Real Madrid have been as consistent as it gets. And I've always, criticized Real Madrid for their defensive capability and abilities. And this year looks like they got it down with Xabi.
Okay. Like you mentioned, they have a pretty huge injury list. Both teams are suffering a lot of doubts. There's a lot of players that might not play. There's a lot of players that will not for sure play. Who do you think has it worse right now?
Barcelona.
Think so?
Yeah, because they're going to go into this Clasico without their manager.
Oh, you're right, huh? Yeah,
red card.
You're right.
Silly red card, in my opinion. He was just celebrating a goal. I mean, what's wrong with celebrating a goal?
La Liga officiating.
Yeah, La Liga officiating. So Barca already off to a bad start. And if we go on to who was missing, I mean, Lewandowski won't play. Xavi won't play. Dani Olmo won't play. Ter Stegen and Joan Garcia. So we're going to see Szczesny in net. Stay tuned for our combined 11 as well later on.
De Jong, by the way, as well, who's also
I don't know.
Probably one of your most key players all season.
De Jong is a huge, crucial miss as well. So let's see how Barca line up. And Real Madrid, on the other hand, no Rudiger. Rudiger has been pretty mid, though. And I think all Real Madrid fans can agree with me. Dean Huijsen, though, on the other hand.
No,
Doubtful. Trent, doubtful. David Alaba out. But, I mean, there's just still players in the defensive side of the part who kind of helped you to get first place in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Won't be there for this game against Yamal. Rafinha, actually.
Rafinha's also a doubt.
Rafinha's also a doubt. That's right.
Nah, they got Rashford chilling.
They got Rashford chilling? Yeah, they do got Rashford chilling. Both teams off a win. Barca strictly off a 6-1 win against Olympiacos. So they're coming off a win, feeling good about it. Going into this game. Real Madrid back-to-back 1-0s, though. Tell me about it.
Script win versus Juve. A really scraped win versus Juve. Juve gave them a pretty decent game. I think there were more chances that Real Madrid obviously had. I think in terms of the finishing department, it was probably just an off day. You can tell these guys score goals for fun. And more so MBAPPE is scoring goals for fun. This guy is on a fucking tear, week in, week out scoring goals. This was a bit of a slowdown. And I think they're still more than confident going into this game, man.
There's not a world where MBAPPE doesn't score in this game.
Think so?
It's going to happen.
It's inevitable. Huh?
It's inevitable.
Yeah.
High line. He's on penalties. He takes like 7-8 shots a game. There's not a world where Mbappe doesn't score against Barcelona and does his signature celly. Whether it could be he's doing whatever.
Something. Yeah,
he's going to do something and he's going to be in the spotlight.
At the Bernabeu as well.
100%. Mbappe's going to score. I think it's a given. Speaking about goals, as of late, last season's Clásicos, there were goals galore. It was goals everywhere. Are you expecting the same outcome?
I think it's because both of these teams are very capable of scoring 4+. Both of them.
And I think I would say conceding as well.
Barcelona's
defense hasn't been good.
I'd also agree.
Against Olympiacos, I watched the full 90 minutes. Olympiacos probably deserved another goal or two. And we're talking Olympiacos with El Xabi up top and Podence up top. You know, comparing this to Vini actually looks pretty decent as well. And Mbappe,
It's also a Madrid side that has, well, the Atletico has proven that they can get goals ran through on them, that they can get counterattacked, that they can get defeated. So if Barcelona can get a stride going, if they can get an opening goal at the start of the game, who's to say they can't score another 3 more? It's all up to Barca whether they can stop Real Madrid from scoring 3 goals. I think that's really what the case is of this game. It's whether Barcelona can stop Real Madrid from outscoring them.
I agree.
Because Barca don't have a problem scoring. These guys have goals galore. Rashford has what? 8 goals?
Yeah, okay. If we go matchups,
it'd be Rashford versus Valverde.
That's a tough matchup.
Just cookies. It's free ease for Rashford.
For Rashford, I think it's more ease for Valverde.
Free ease for Rashford. This is a free Rashford, man. This is a happy Rashford. This is a confident Rashford. This is a guy that people like to pay for. This is a guy that people talk about when they were talking about Rashford and when he's in his peak, in his prime. This is a confident guy, and I'm more than confident that if Mbappe is going to score, Rashford will score on the other end.
That'll be good to see.
I would love to see him score in his first Clasico. It'd be sick.
Oh man, what does a tabla look like right now? It's Real Madrid first place, Barcelona second place with the 24 points. Real Madrid first place, 22 points. So either Real Madrid extends the lead or Barcelona takes Real Madrid's spot and ends the jornada because it is on a Sunday as first place in La Liga.
Not bad.
Let's get into some combined 11. With all these injuries, let's see what we could potentially see. But
I think we can still get a banging squad out of this.
I think so too. I think if we go goalkeeper, it's a given. It's Courtois.
Yeah, given.
Courtois. Left back, it's Balde or Carreras.
I'll go Balde.
I'll go Carreras.
Really?
I actually do like Carreras.
You do. I know you do.
I do like Carreras, so I'm gonna go Carreras.
I'll back you then. Dale.
Center backs. Now this is where I'm a little bit unsure.
I think this is the weakest spot of both teams.
But one of the center backs, it has to be Ronald Araujo. I think he's been the Ronald Araujo we saw 2-3 years ago.
He's been
in terms of active. He's scoring. He's making challenges. I think he's a better player than Cubarsí is right now. Cubarsí has been a little bit more shaky.
He's been a key figure for the opposite end of what he's normally being a key figure for. He's been more helpful to your side than negatively. So I get it.
I think
I'll go Araujo too.
No Hausen. So I'm going to go Militao instead of Cubarsí. Cubarsí, Araujo, right back, Valverde or Koundé.
I think in terms of a more natural...
Right back. Who's going to get cooked the most and least?
Who's going to get the least cooked?
Yeah, who's going to get the least cooked?
So it's Koundé versus...
You're hyping up Rashford like Rashford's about to, have Valverde and twirls.
I think Rashford's about to have a fucking game way.
But I could also say the thing about Vini and Koundé. I think Vini could have...
So you think Vini's torching Koundé? Oh, so it's Vini versus Koundé, Rashford versus Valverde.
Yes.
Mbappe versus who? Araujo?
Mbappe versus Araujo, yeah. But we're going left wing, right back duels.
Okay.
Who has a better game, Vini or Rashford? No? You're saying Rashford?
Okay. I get you. I'll say I think Rashford does.
Okay, so if that's the case, Koundé is our starting right back.
Okay, let's do
it. All right, midfield 3. Midfield 3.
Yeah, 4-2-3.
Yeah, 4-2-3. Bellingham, who just scored, or Pedri?
Can we not have both of them?
Okay, we can have both of them. So we go Pedri and Arda Güler. Pedri.
Wait, Pedri, Bellingham, and Güler?
No, I'm giving you position by position.
Oh, okay.
Combining.
Okay, gotcha.
So we're deciding either Pedri or Güler. Which one would you say? Pedri. Okay, so Pedri.
I won't take away what Güler's done. He's not bad, but Pedri's man, that guy's on a different level.
I don't even know who's gonna play right wing. I think Rodrigo's gonna play on.
More than likely.
Sorry, let's finish up the midfield.
It can't be Mas.
Tchouaméni or Marc Casado?
Tchouaméni.
I think no Frankie. If it was Frankie all day.
Yeah.
In the 10 spots, Fermin or Bellingham? Fermin's been on fire.
In terms of recent form, I think we can't not go Fermin.
I think Fermin.
The guy just bagged a hat trick in the Champions League night.
And Fermin has, like Bellingham, have a record of scoring against Real Madrid or whatever. But I think Fermin is just so impactful.
I want to put Bellingham in this team, but I don't think he has any room for it.
No, and right now he's coming off an injury. Yes, he did score. It was a fucking.
He's still returning back to his form. Yeah, it's all.
Yeah, well, this is the type of game that screams for Bellingham too.
So goal, you get a goal finally come from injury, and now you're gonna play Clasico, who you've already scored a couple goals against.
Yamal Rodrigo.
That's Lamine Yamal.
Lamine Yamal.
While,
I think.
While both of them were out of form right now, it's has to be Yamal.
Striker MBAPPE, Ferran, the best player on the planet right now. I think it's Kylian Mbappe. Left wing.
I don't know.
Who's the best? Oh, we'll get into after this 11. Left wing, Vini, your boy Rashford.
I'm gonna go Rashford. I think Rashford's been in better form than Vini.
I would agree. I think Rashford's been a better player than Rafinha.
Rashford's been the best player in Barcelona, I'd argue. Aside from obviously the midfielders who are doing their job and shit.
Yeah, that's true. That's
in terms
true.
of goal scorers, in terms of guys making it happen, it's Rashford.
I would agree.
It's not a bad squad.
Now, who's the best player on the planet right now?
I think it's gonna be Haaland, bro.
Yeah,
Yes,
player.
Yes, because Man City look worse than Barca do. It is literally Haaland and 10 men.
Yeah, that's true.
Haaland is on a carry sesh right now, bro, and it is looking nasty.
You know, I could also add Harry Kane to that.
That's not crazy
That's
either,
not
but
Harry
you
Kane.
always do the Bundesliga tax. You always do the Bundesliga tax. The same way you do the Ligue 1 shit.
Yeah, I
you
do.
never like to rate those leagues, so I can't put those in.
Fair. Let's get into our score predictions, which you guys all came for. Man, I try to be optimistic, but I'm also a real Barcelona fan. I am also very, very real. I don't think Barcelona can win this game. I think their defensive struggles are too major.
Too much.
Madrid's going to find a way to score. And if Madrid go 2-0 up, it's game over. I'm going to go Real Madrid, Barcelona ends in a 2-2 draw.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
I think... who scores? How about that?
Who scores?
4 goals, who scores?
I think Mbappe brace, penalty, and if he finds another goal.
Who scores
for Barcelona, it'll be Rashford and Yamal.
Think Yamal gets a goal? He does like scoring on Madrid.
Yamal loves to shoot.
He does like scoring on Madrid too. Okay, no, that's not bad. I'm gonna go back to what I mentioned earlier, or like we did mention that the only way Barcelona can win this game is if they stop Real Madrid from outscoring them.
Mm-hmm.
It's obviously common sense, but the defensive depth that Barca lack at the moment is showing, and they are now getting caught out more and more. Flick ball is getting more exposed, like as the season progresses.
Mm-hmm.
Even these low rate teams are finding goals. So it's a problem.
Finish with your prediction.
I'm gonna go. You know what? I'll back you. I like that 2-2. I like that 2-2 score.
Yeah, I do like.
I like that 2-2 score because I feel like Barca will not score. Barca will not get goals, or will not get goals.
Yeah.
And obviously, Real Madrid are more likely to find the net as soon as they possibly can. I'm gonna go Mbappe, Vini, and 2 from Rashford. Mbappe, Vini, and 2 from Rashford.
I lean Real Madrid. Like he said, Barca has their struggles, and this is a complete different Barca than it was last year. There's always that one take, second season managers. This is it. This is what it is right now for Flick. It's not the best form. The defense has not been better. You've lost, I think, the main man. We've said it in other videos, Inigo Martinez in that back line.
That's crazy how he was actually the main man.
He was the main man. I think
Wow.
he was a dog. He was a dog, and he was
a vet way. Yeah, he was a veteran.
He's smart. He was a dog. He was a vet. Anything left footed playing out the back,
Did the job.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
It was perfect. It was perfect. So you lose him. You don't have your most trusted goalkeeper in net. I think it's a given that Szczesny also has a fuck up here and there. Either playing out the back or a shot that he should have stopped. I think I would lean Real Madrid. I might even change my prediction right now to say 2-1 Real Madrid. But I'm going to be optimistic and I'm going to go 2-2. I think it's going to be a very exciting game because both teams aren't, I think, in their strongest form yet. If you know what
I get you
saying.
So what I want to check real quick is the last time these guys have went less than 2 goals
Okay.
against each other.
I think it was
Real quick, just to end it off. I want to just check the last time these guys have faced each other and didn't score 2 goals, like 2 goals or more.
Here it is. The last time there was less than 2 goals was March 2023. Barcelona
Holy
1-0. It was a Militao own goal in the Copa del Rey semifinal. Now, if we go for La Liga game, less than 2 goals, so 2 goals or less, was back in 2020. A 2-0 Real Madrid win from Vinicius and Brahim Diaz. Wow, Brahim Diaz has been there for a minute.
You can't. That's what I'm saying, man. These guys, regardless of defensive ability or not, there's gonna be goals. There's gonna be goals galore. It's a fucking super classico, bro. These guys get goals for fun. These are the games that you watch because they are always going to be exciting. They're always going to be a great matchup. You're never going to be disappointed watching a Barcelona versus Real Madrid.
Now, what if Barca gets smacked?
I still won't be disappointed. Obviously, you'll be disappointed, but I won't. I mean, I'll be like gutted if Rashford has a shitter. But other than that, I mean,
what would the media be if Barcelona
get thrashed?
Get fucking belted?
Probably the same as when they lose to PSG, shit like that. It's gonna be shag. It's gonna be shag.
And if Real Madrid gets belted at home for the fifth
time in a
row, on a better defensively team with the best player on the planet, that's where it starts turning.
There's gonna be a shit show. There's gonna be a shit show regardless to end this game.
So all we have to do now is wait. I'm going 2-2. Keeks is also going 2-2. Mbappe's gonna score. Might as well fucking lock it up right now. He's gonna score, lads. That's what it is. It is what it is. Stay tuned for a Sunday recap, a weekend recap coming out also next week. We'll try to get that done as well. You know, highlighting some of the games and scores and results like that. We can give you guys a nice review of what the Clasico was in the weekend as well. So make sure you guys are sub to the channel so you guys can peep that video. With that being said, Keeks, close us out.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.